Hello, my beautiful people. We are back with some Out of the Park baseball. Been on the hiatus, just busy. Life's tough. It's awesome, but can't play video games all day, unfortunately. So I came in here and did some cleanup. Rosters are looking pretty decent. We'll ask AI to send it. Man, we just got a ton of players all through. Like, this is crazy. Ton of rookie guys. Ton of guys that aren't good enough. So probably have to call some of these guys and tell them they're gone. Like you're gone. I don't want older dudes in rookie ball. Like, this is stupid, I think. How did I even get this brother? Minor league contract. Gone. Gone, gone, gone. You're gone. Didn't we just get him? No. Okay. Also gone. I didn't get this housekeeping done of just releasing guys. But even you. Transactions. Release. Don't need you. But everything's looking pretty good right now. So if you guys recall last episode, we were able to get Tariq Skubal, which changes the direction of the franchise. I really like how we're looking right now, especially in the bullpen. Our bullpen is phenomenal. Maybe a little too good, honestly. So I guess we'll see as that moves along. Starting rotation's awesome. These are not going to be our starting lineups. These are just players that are learning new positions. Like here, Chandler Simpson, it's saying that he can learn shortstop. So we will attempt to get him over there. So on and so forth. We just stuck to him with DH. We'll probably put, honestly, we'll put Jacob Berry in the DH position. Just get him some reps. Don't want Jordan Walker getting injured. That's pretty much it for right now. Let's sim to opening day. Let's see how we do in spring training. Already got a personal message. Oh, sick. Okay. Control improved on Mika Bell. To generate gap power. Okay. Improves. Gap rating improves at 5. Cap. Okay, that's cool. No improvement. Jordan Walker. Gap power again. Improves. No improvement on Giancarlo Lara, which really sucks because we wanted him to get that control up because, it'd make him a much better player. Justin LeBron's eye got better. He's just going to be a stud when he gets to our level. He'll probably come up in 2 years or so. Wanted Kevin. Get that. Do we have any other availability for player development here? Yeah, just improve infield defense from starting pitchers. Alrighty. We'll do all of these ones. Select that. Select that. We'll just go through here and just get a bunch of guys to improve their defense. Greg Jones, improve. Our roster is at a really weird spot for a lot of reasons. But because we don't have stars per se, but we have a really solid lineup. So we'll just see where we go from here. There's nothing for relievers. So we got Ronnie in there. Put Marco in there. And then we'll call that good. Alright, back to it. Back to simming. Hopefully it takes a second. Got a couple of World Baseball Classic jobs. Offers. Got a bunch of signings. Which is awesome. But unfortunately do not know what to do with them. We did definitely just get him, I think. So, I'll let you hear. Mention AAA. Potential. I mean, our international, our rookie ball international, it looks good. This is a bummer right here. I thought he would probably improve a lot more by this time, but I mean, he is only 21. We'll see how he's doing with rookie ball. 70, 80, about A ball. No. So, interesting opening day. Again, this year's been interesting in real life. Marlins started off hot and couldn't figure it out for the last couple of games. I'm trying to think. We've been pretty bad in our last couple of games, so that's really sucked. Excuse me? What is this? Oh, I was about to freak out. This is awesome. This is really good. Chavilli is up to a 50. Cooper looks like a stud. That was another great trade for us. Again, we'll see. I got him playing short, or I don't know what I got him playing this. Christian. Huh. Again, Justin just getting better and better and better. That potential continues to improve. Current speed drops to 55. That is what it is. That's great. That's great. And some of these guys are just guys we just signed. Khalil Watson. Looking decent. Figuring it out, it seems. That's, I'm happy with that. This is the tallest guy in baseball right now at 6'11". That's ridiculous. 6'10", 6'8". We got a guy. Sam Henches is 6'8". I don't know how I didn't know that. Non-ball knower. But yeah, as we continue to just sim. That's part of this game. I didn't know if you guys knew that. It's just simming. But in the comments, tell me your guys' favorite teams. What interests you about baseball. What interests you guys in general in the sports realm. And I guess we'll... Oh, wow. Okay, Ronnie is excellent. Right now, everyone else is frustrated. So that sucks. Just continue. It's opening day. I can't believe we were able to pull off Tariq Skubal for the contract that we did. We still paid a lot, but it's essentially 2 years, 100 mil. But you know, pitching is getting expensive now, so we can opt out there. We got him award bonuses. It is what it is. But total signing value 170 over 3 years. Probably will opt out of his 29 year unless he's worth 70. Don't think he is. We may even look to move on from him next year. We'll see. We'll just see how good he does. But we got him, so that's important. 6'4" pitcher. Messages. Continue to opening day. But super happy with where we're at as a franchise. Expecting to compete. Of course. Of course. Of course is going to get injured. We're going to have injuries, unfortunately, in spring training. But I like where we're at. Got a good pitching staff. We've got good relief. Phenomenal relief. Honestly, we might have to get rid of some of our relief. It's just such good. No improvement, no improvement. Successful for Ronnie. That's good. So he's a third baseman. Through and through now. No improvement, no improvements. Rocklet or Chalowski. Of course, he's the number one. Passed on him for Justin. Leo DeVries, Reniel Rodriguez. One of my favorite prospects in real life. Jesus Made again. Stupid. He's 19 years old. He should probably be pushing the league soon in real life. So this still blows my mind. This is ridiculous. Philadelphia got Sandy Alcantara. Yeah, I'd like to see the information. For nothing. Swag. Just to get off his contract is what it looks like. Jack Leiter. Take a look at that. For Mark Vientos. Interesting. Interesting. Brendan Fod got traded. Huh. Well, I've still been trying to make this trade happen. But again, it just does not look like they're going to budge. They like him a lot. I understand why. Maybe we can get rid of some pitching. Maybe we can get rid of pitching. We have so much pitching. It's awesome. It's a great problem to have. But it's tough. Because now we're going to put Mick probably in there. Let him start. Look at that. Look at that. Obviously, this is for... Oh, we're at the start of the season already. Wow. Okay, so we're already doing this. So, Christian Hernandez, AAA. Cole Watson, AAA. I don't want you. You'll be gone. Take you AA. AAA. Keep. AAA. Keep. You're going to AAA? Now we've got a couple of hard moves to decide on. So let's see if everyone improved. He got to 40. Defense at shortstop. Ronnie's obviously a stud at third now. Cooper looks great at short. Did he improve at center field? He did. So he got to 40. Reese got to 55 at left field. Greg Jones, he's just a stud, just overall. He's doing great things. First base, Will Benson. Alrighty, let's clear all lineups. And we will clear all depth charts. Yep. Alrighty. So this is where it gets tough. So first off, we'll just do this. So we've got our... we'll do depth charts first. Depth starter. We'll do Salvi. There. At catcher, backup Carson Kelly. Yep. Eric House. Raven designate for assignment unless we can get value for him. Shop player around. Probably not going to get anything value at this moment. You guys know how it goes, the drill. It's just no one wants them. Not this early. Also, remember to stay hydrated. Okay, fellas? And ladies? Stay hydrated. Okay. First base. Will Benson's a first baseman. Set position. First base. First baseman, Will Benson. We'll say Christopher will be the backup for now. Sure. Oops. Will. Christopher. Okay, now this is also very difficult. We got a couple of guys that we really like here. And I want to put Chris in there. Probably put Chris in there. But Marco looks great. He just can't get that K rate up. And Adele looks great too. So we'll put Kristen in second right now. And then we'll do Adele for right now. At third base, Ronnie slots right in. Maybe we will have Marco do third.
You want a breakfast burrito?
From what?
Just, I'm making one.
I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Cooper Pratt will be our shortstop. Put Craig as backup. Yep. Okay, now we're going on to left field. This is where it's going to get interesting because we could have played Kristen in left. It's still an option. Angel Martinez plays really well in left, so we'll probably send him to left for start. Center field is going to be Chandler, of course, and Jordan's going to be our right fielder. Reese Hines intrigues me as a DH because he's just going to hit tanks. He also plays really good right field. Out of all of the options right now, he seems the fittest. So we'll put him there. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. We'll put Greg Jones in left, Reese in right. And we'll do Greg Jones in center as well. Copy. Base depth chart. Because we'll look the same probably throughout. We got a lot of guys that can hit against both sides. It's by design. Didn't want to do a ton of platooning. Maybe Christopher Morel will start in front of Will Benson against left-handed pitching. But other than that, we will now look at what we're going to do with our... We want Ronnie hitting 2. I know that much. Christian would be on the back half. Chandler's our leadoff. We like that. Probably that. Well, Benson will hit right behind there. Angel, Salvia, Reese, Kristen. I like this. Maybe this. We'll go with that. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Actions. Yeah, we'll do lineups. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll look at this. Same. Let Reese hit up. Salvi hit up. We'll let Christopher take over first on those days. We'll take Christopher and hit him up. Reese there, Salvi there. Okay. And I like that. I like that a lot. I like where our lineup is. Again, we're going to have to take a little gander at our pitching staff and see. Because this seems good. For depth, I don't want to move any of these guys. I like all of these guys right here. So we'll go to pitching now, and we'll break it down. So we know Tariq, Kumar, Ben is interesting. Probably more a reliever. Mika Bell. Looks good. Got good stuff. Cade Winquist. He's really average, but good for the back half right now. Chase Dolander. Probably, unfortunately, starts AAA this year. That's what I'm going to go with. Joey Estes, he is going to start in AAA as well if we can. Don't want to put him on waivers, so that sucks. Angel want to send him, but I'm guessing he has to clear waivers, so that's sick. Because pretty much as you look at our pitching staff now, we've got what we want up here. If we could just send these two guys down, and I don't want to waive them, so we only have to get rid of one of them. It says issue control. It's not. That's fine. Alright, so now we're going to our front office. No. We're going to go to transactions, look at the waiver wire. By Worth, Crap, Person Weltrup. It's another interesting arm that we could probably bring in. Does he have any out of option years? That's tough. Or he'd probably be worth it. Quinn Priester's fascinating as well. Maybe there's something here with. We'll give a prospect. Let's do. I don't want to do anything crazy. Jay Allen, maybe. Maybe something in return. Some type of value. Probably not, though. Because, again, hard to find value right now. At the start of the year with guys. Here we go. Alrighty. Don't know why it does that. Connor Phillips, who's injured right now, torn UCL. Maybe we can. Camden. 25 though. Hayden Birdsong, decent. Injured, torn UCL. Tough. I mean, there's not bad options here to kind of add value to the back end. Let's do prospects and see if there's any value there. Because Joey and Cade are essentially the same. Only Joey has a lot more upside. Cole Carrig, interesting. Unknown. Great defense. Carson Montgomery, not going to make that happen probably. He is still got option years though, and we don't lose much value when it comes to trading Cade. But I'd have to package him up with something, just as I would have to with any of these guys, honestly. Cole Carrig is interesting, but we just don't need more outfield. Maybe we can do something like this. And maybe get another prospect. Maybe a pitching prospect. Bill Garcia. Good old Bill. He looks good. Velocity with, I don't know. Juan Guzman does not look as good. If we could get some type of value at this pitching positions, this would definitely be the trade to do. Here we are. Severson, Cooper Ingles. This sucks because if I would have made this trade, I would have been able to keep another pitcher. But we'll probably do Jake Rogers here. Hechavarria, 17, good value. I like Jake Rogers, good power. Good defensive catcher, but we are pretty much stopped up at the catcher position at the MLB. In the MLB. Randy Reyes, maybe something here. I'd rather him than Johnny. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Stick with that probably. Starling De La Cruz, good defense. Not something I'm dying for here. Maybe we can get some cash out of them here now. Can we do this? Can we do this? We can. All righty. So we'll probably do this. Got some cash. Get rid of Cade. Get some good prospects in the system. I like. So now we can put Joey here. Relief looks good. Organization. We got one more spot. Now, makes sense. We'll do. Chase might be the move to just move up and be the starter in that role, and Joey be long relief probably. We will do long relief. Again, I like this. Yeah, I really like this. We got a lot of lefties. Got a good mix. So, got good stamina. Yeah. Yep. I would have liked another starter. We could have swapped him out. He could have been in our bullpen. Should have profiled better. But that is okay. Now this is the lineup to start the year. I like a lot. Jazz is still not signed. I will do 21. Or 1 year. We'll do that. We will do that if he wants to accept. I'm not going any higher than that though. That would make for a massive free agency. Our second baseman would then, Kristen Morrell would probably move over to left. And Angel would be out of the lineup. I don't know what to do here with Kristen. Is there any value for him on the trade block? Because he was a massive piece for us. Maybe there's... I'm not going to do this right now. Just in case. Just looking. Seeing. Just in case we do make that trade. Xavier Isaac's interesting, but... Major League Bat. Maybe he brings us a starting pitcher. Or something. Again, this is just to hold in our back pocket if Jazz does end up signing Kevin Alcantara. Don't need it. Don't need it. Okay, this would probably be the deal that we make right here. He's doing great in real life. Controllable. Is he good enough? Maybe not the deal we make, actually. Unless they add value with that. Kendry Rojas. Good stamina. Good pitcher, possibly. Not doing Yankee L. Logan Evans. Another decent pitcher. Something to look at. Not doing Joe. Might do this Joe. His problem is his control again, though. Which is hard to get over. How did he do last year? He was decent. I mean, good well. Oops. Man. Good K percentage, but he just walks too many people. I don't know. That would be something we would have to look at if the Jazz trade comes through. Alrighty, well, we've got opening day, which will show that game. Oh. Oops. Oops. Okay. Again, pretty average lineup. It says that the Sox lineup's better than ours. So that sucks. But I don't necessarily think that's the case. Intrigues on the mound, so we'll get to see his we'll get to see him start. So let's take a gander. See how we do out here. I turned off the audio. The audio is way too loud. I also turned up the saturation. It just makes the game look better. We'll start. Opening day here. Barstool Grounds. See if we can get a dub. Start the season. I also made, I don't know if you guys knew, but I did make the stadium. Got one down. Is he going to get there? Nope. First hit of the day comes from the second AB. Can you get him? Probably not. A walk there? Yeah, double him up. We didn't want to go 2 there? Interesting. Good. Alrighty. Well, that was a little spooky to start. Tariq Skubal's time here. There's Chandler Simpson, who hopefully gets it over his head. Does not. Isabel's a good center fielder, so they got good defense really all around. But that outfield it's hard to find green grass back there. Let's go, Ronnie. Ronnie is one of my go-to guys out of Park Baseball the last couple of years. He's been one of my favorite prospects. He just keeps getting injured in real life and just kind of sucks. Cooper Pratt can't make something happen in his first MLB at-bat. I'm looking at hopefully getting a Rookie of the Year. We've got, I don't know if they'd still consider him a rookie, but we got Cooper. I don't know if Angel Martinez played last year for Cleveland. He did, so he's not going to be eligible. Let's see if Ronnie would be. No, he played too much for us last year. That kind of sucks. But maybe Cooper Pratt can get us a Rookie of the Year. At shortstop. He doesn't hit for a ton of power, but I mean, the ball can leave the yard. So that's going to be huge. Again, guess we'll see. We got a young squad, which is really nice. I'm really happy about. With good pitching. And I do think that we can really make runs here. At least this year, especially with Tariq. And I mean, if we're not doing good, then we'll just move him. Move him just this year. And get some value. Jordan Walker. We just keep just popping everything up. It's kind of a bummer. Bummer to see. But it's the first round through our lineup in the year. Again, it's going to be hard to find green grass against this outfield, unfortunately. Is he going to? No. These are good gap shots. They're just hanging up too long, and this outfield is too good. But Tariq is dicing right now through 3. You know, Chicago's a great team to start their season off. The Marlins started their season off against them this year. Good defense from Ronnie. Good little pop-up. 0-0 through 3. Or half a third. Let's see if we can change that. Let's go resigns. He went. That's great. Salvi. Salvi gonna be our... Yes, sir. Let's go. Our veteran presence. Already serving well. I knew I wanted Salvi this year. He'll be on our roster all through the year. Again, unless we're like horrible, then we'll trade him off. He's a leader. He's still got good defense behind the plate. He's got good power, good gap. He's a good addition to the team, I think. Let's go, Kristen. Can that get down in this? Yes, sir. Hey, back of the lineup was it's kind of doing us well here. All right. Let's see if Chandler Simpson can come up and do something. That was interesting. Let's put it in play. I think that'll do. I can't see anything. Oh, he made the catch and just threw it in. That's a bummer, dude. Wasted opportunities here. Sucks that Salvi is so slow, because he probably could have tagged up there, but it is what it is. I'll have to fix that camera view from right field. I don't know why it does that. But so far, our defense, I mean, on this side of the ball, it's looking great. We do have Tariq's goo ball pitching, so obviously that's huge. He's already at 6 strikeouts on the day. We got good defense too, but did that leave us? Wow. Well, that's tough, but we need more than 1 run to win it, so. That was weird. That animation was weird. Looks like he was going to be like a straight up the gap, but come on, let's get the bats rolling. Come on, Cooper. That's not going to do the job. That isn't going to do it. We got a lot of pop in our bats, but we also do hit for contact. We're a good contact team. Probably more so than the power, but it just seems like we're popping everything up. Wow. Let's see if Will Benson can do it here. Nope. Same old, same old. Oh, it's going to get down. What is up with the animation right now? And again, can't see because the right field camera is all messed up. Well, we got a double with Will Benson, who's fast. Let's go, Angel Martinez. Can we take advantage? I don't know what's going on with the animation. He's safe. Yeah. Got an infield single with Reese Hines up. Got a power bat up. Am I tripping? Did I put Reese Hines? No. Yeah, I platooned our first baseman. There we go. Let's go, Reese. First RBI of the year. That's huge. I was just about thinking about, again, can't see anything. I was just about to say we could platoon Chris Morel and Reese Hines, but I like Reese Hines in the lineup. Again, good power, speed combo. I like. Let's go see if Salvi can do some damage. And he is. He's going to hit it down the left field line. He's going to score at least 1. Can't see anything. We're in front 2-1 now. Christian Campbell, is that going to get up the middle? I can't see. Why does it keep going to that? I can't see from that angle. We'll have to fix that. Because I don't know what that is all about. Reese McGuire. Horrible guy. Bad guy. Not good guy. Or just made bad mistakes, I should probably say that. Because I don't know him personally. But he's got in trouble with doing a couple of things he probably shouldn't do. Tariq is still doing okay. Just limit here. Roll it over. Why are we not trying to turn double plays here? What is going on with that? Gets a walk there. It's Ramon. Let's go. There we go. Strand's bases loaded. Huge. Let's go, Chandler. Just get on. And he's going to strike out again. What are we doing today? Let's go, Ronnie. This is ridiculous. This is getting super ridiculous. Got a walk from Cooper. Brings up Jordan Walker. Cooper's going to get a stolen base. Hopefully he is. First stolen base of the year. Is that going to get down? No. Not against this outfield. Alrighty. Continue to see if Tariq Skubal continues to shove. He's doing great up to this point. Again, it is the White Sox, so it's kind of hard to really say how good this really is. But I am happy with it. Is that getting down or is that... Yeah. Hung up a little too long. Miggy Vargas. Another guy usually getting out of the park baseball. He grows pretty well, but not this time. Not this time around. Got too much talent surrounding the roster. Putting it in play a lot, but just not finding grass. Done a lot of that. If we have to win this 2-1, then, you know, so be it. Is that going to get up? It's not. Oh, there's an error on the play. He's going to take 2 on that error. Can it stop sending me over? I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I can edit that in-game. Dynamic action camera. Don't want that. That's better. That is better, and we got a nice little hit on. Is that Salvi? It is. Again. He's just already proving fruitful early in the season. First game. Oh, did Kristen Campbell just leave us, or that's pop-up? Yep. Those ones are usually in older OTPs. Those were home runs. Those animations. So, all right, Tariq. Continue. Can we get a complete game by Tariq? I don't know how many pitches he's thrown. Swan today. Oh yeah, he'll be out of the game. He should be out of the game right now. I don't know why he's not out of the game. Take him out now? Can we take Tariq out of the game right now? Because it's 116 pitches. That's ridiculous. We'll have to fix that. We'll put a pitch count on all of them. Shouldn't be going over 105. Should not be. Alright. Let's see Chandler Simpson. I don't think he's gotten on base yet, unfortunately. That's all he does for us. That's his job. Just got on base. Still, I think he's 0 for 3 or 0 for 4 this game. Ronnie's not been on yet either. Cooper Pratt did get a walk earlier, so that was good, and maybe that'll get down. It's not. So he's 0 for 3 with a walk. Our top of our lineup is just not doing well. Munoz, our closer, is in early. Might as well. Yeah, he pieced that one up. That's tough. First pitch he sees. Not ideal. Wow. First two guys on. Come on, get it in. We're going to get the bases loaded from our closer. Frustrating. Strikeout. Can we double them up? Strand the bases loaded. That'd be crazy. We walked the bases loaded and had a guy come across. That's crazy from our closer. Another strikeout. Let's get another one. Keep the lead at least. There we go. What are we doing? What the heck is that? Ridiculous. And that's a home run. It's a grand slam. What is that? That's brutal to start the season. We're going to end up losing this game. After a good day pitched, we can't get the ball in the zone. We're just walk after walk after walk from a bullpen right here. This is frustrating. This is quite frustrating. All right. They scored 6. We're going to have to get on. Good start from Jordan. Again, I don't know why he does that. It just sometimes comes in and out. Let's go, Will Benson. And that's going to be a pop out. We've got 5 outs to score 4 at least. Tie this game up. And it just does not look like that's what's going to happen. River Ryan comes in and gets 2 strikeouts. Our closer comes in early and cannot get... He literally... I'm kind of just baffled by that. One of the top closers in the game. And that's what happens. It's crazy. I think if we were able to sign Jazz, he'd be the impact bat that we would be looking for. As we get another gap shot. It's so frustrating. But maybe Jazz brings that impact bat, another impact bat into the room. Again, at the very least, I mean, if we're not good enough to compete, we'll trade him off the deadline. You know, no harm, no foul. As Salvi comes up to play, he's 3 for 3. But pops out. It's tough. Does not look like we're going to be able to get out of this one with a W. Chandler Simpson grounds out. Story of the game. Gets on somehow from another error. I mean, wouldn't that be crazy? If that's what starts a rally. Is that going to get down? It is. Yeah, Chandler could have gone to 3 there, but Cooper Pratt, see what you got here, rookie. Strikes out. Tough. Just not a good game for us. Not good at all. Tough. All right, we'll finish the day and see if we can even up the series and maybe take it. We're able to win 10-3. We did get Jazz. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. You got a couple of guys that are developing at pretty high rates right now, actually. Nothing of crazy value right now, but if they continue on that trajectory, we're looking good. All right, well, with Jazz coming here. It's very interesting. Do we move Kristen to left? That's tough. Because in left right now we got Angel Hernandez, who's good. I don't really have a reason to move on from him. But maybe he profiles better as a... I don't know. I like Angel at that spot. And maybe Kristen is just expendable. Or Marco. I like his power in his eye, but we'll shop him. We could give up like Nigel Belgrave. Let's see if we can get any value. If not, we'll probably waive Marco for now and see if he can pass through waivers. If not, it's not too big of a deal. And then we'll move Jazz up, and yeah, there's nothing there. So right now, we will do, because we can't just send him down. So we'll just waive him. Designate him for assignment. Bring Jazz up, and hopefully he passes through. But now, how does Jazz look in the outfield? Man, we'll put him at second. For now, we will do this. Cooper can hit back of the lineup. And then we will put Kristen in left for right now. And we'll just see how that plays out. Actually, we'll platoon them. So we'll do a reverse. Do left there, and we will do Kristen against lefties here. And we will put Jazz in here. Jazz again, probably doing something like this. Yeah. Yep, that looks good to me. Looks good to me. Alrighty, got another impact bat. Let's see if we can take the series against Chicago. We do not. 5-2. Laureano hit a home run. We got no home runs. Jazz grounded to a double play his first game. Pitching. Ben Brown was good. Against the bullpen. Blowing up late. That's crazy. Okay, let's start our series against Baltimore. Lost in extras. Lost again. Lost again. New series against Minnesota. We're able to take that, which is good. Promising. Able to win that one as well. All of our guys stay with us. See if Eric House wants to. Yep. Okay. Cool. Waiver wires. Is there anybody? Maybe Randy Rosarina plays left for us. I don't hate that. For that amount? Can we do that? That'd be pretty crazy. Teams just don't want to sign him right now. Let's look if we can get the sweep against the Twins. That'd be a huge way to put our season back on track. And we do. I'll actually put an exclamation mark on the end of it. Jazz has got a home run and 6 RBIs. Cooper Pratt's looking good in the back half with 8 RBIs. I mean, again, the power isn't really showing up right now, but it will. It will. One thing I did want to look at is if the value is still pretty high on Munoz. I'm guessing so, yeah. I mean, Daniel Palencia is interesting, very intriguing. Brian Abreu is so expensive. Kyle Harrison, again, fascinating. If we could pair up a couple of guys, I definitely think I'd send him somewhere for the right package, but not for like a 1-for-1, of course. So like a good one to start would be like Porter Hodges and Daniel Palencia. And I don't want to do that. Porter Hodges looks good too. He looks really good. But he's out for 4 weeks. I can't have that. Daniel Palencia is really good. Maybe Eddie. They'd want Kumar back. Yeah, there'd have to be more to this. It's a good prospect. Makes sense why they don't want to give him up. Jefferson Rojas. Not doing at all. Look at this Kelvin. They wanted to offer him up earlier. I don't need him necessarily, though. That's the problem. He wants to be up. Yeah, it would have to be 2 big league guys, I think. Porter Hodges is really good, though. Maybe we can get him for something less. Something much less. Maybe like Severson. Estes would move the needle a little bit. Severson. Be like Hechavarria, who we just got. Nigel, maybe? Nope, not doing it again. I don't know. Maybe that's something that we can look back upon. Give him some money. But for now, no. San Diego still have Mason. I would do this. I'd find a way to do something like this. Obviously. Get the best closer in the game. He'd be looking for a ton of money next year, though. Let's go to the Brewers, maybe. Yeah, we'll go here. What about Abner? Didn't we talk about this earlier? I think we did. Not doing. We got Cleveland. What about Cade? Yeah, okay, not doing. Not getting through. He's still phenomenal. So it's just options. It's just frustrating. That we're just not able to get things rolling like we want to right now. Griffin Jacks would be interesting. Not sending. We'll just continue. Few minors. We got Randy. What is his trade value right now? That's ridiculous for that price. Ridiculous for that price. Hudson Waldrop, we don't want him. Again, don't want Kelvin. Don't want Camden. It's pretty much the same guys that we've seen before. Do prospects. Maybe he's someone that we can look at sending over to Chicago, but I don't think they'd need him. We can go to Tampa. We'll go to Tampa and try to see if we can get Joe Boyle. This looks fruitful. I like this a lot. Swanson is good, but I don't know. She did this and added some. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. I was just joking. I don't want that. This looks good. I kind of like this. I do like this. Maybe we can get a prospect in return. He'll be back at some point. Maybe something like that. Yeah, not gonna happen. I think this is the best that we're gonna be able to do. We'll make it happen. We will make it happen. Go there. Does he have options? He does not. Oh, I don't want to send Joey on waivers, but might have to. We just, I don't know. He's been pitching good. Maybe it's something like this again. Something like this. It's got good stamina, good hold running. Let's see a guy we put in the rotation. Do we put Joey? We'll do this. I like this. He's tired. He's exhausted. No. Tired. Slightly tired. How's Joey doing? Tired. Okay. Well, we're going to have to rethink this here. What we'll have to do is do... Swanson goes down for a second. Chase comes back up. We put Chase, who is rested, back in there for right now. Non-specific. And then we'll do this. Is that Yordi? Yeah. Are we gonna have a lot of these right now? No? Okay. Alrighty, we get another win with Chase Dollander. Or what? I'm so confused. What happened? He lost. Make it make sense. Demote to AAA organization. Siverson or Swanson gets back up, goes back into the middle relief, like nothing ever happened. Long relief, good. Cool. Cool. Okay. Just keep looking at the waiver wire. See if there's anything that's just absolutely mind-boggling that gets popped in here. A+ ball. Who else? We got Serrano. Nathaniel Plunk, I think, was on there. Yeah. Jose T. Perez. Manuel Otero. Emmanuel Sanchez. I thought I saw him. Yep. And who else? Cool. Finished today. Went out Toronto a couple of times. Let's see if we can sweep the series here. We did. So after our first two series, we're looking much better. Much better. Pitching staff is looking pretty decent. Kumar's rocking it. Jazz is being all plus some that we signed him to be. So that's great to see. Finished today. Now we go up against Boston. We don't really have much news. Draft pool. It's a AAA now. I don't think they'd want to move on from him. Too good. It's too good. That's okay. Draft pool. Look at that as we move along. Alrighty. We won against Boston first game. Let's go. Win game 2 against Boston. And this is Joe Boyle's first game against us. Let's see if we can sweep this one. And we don't. Winning streak of 8. But he pitched well. It's 3-2. Box score. Joe Boyle, 6 innings. 2 base on balls, 9 Ks. That's great. That's what you like to see. Cal Freeland pitched for them and did great. Munoz again. Gave up a run. Home run. And that was all that she wrote. So. Lost to Kansas. 7-8. Another close game. Win against Kansas. 7-3. Lost to Kansas 6-10. On to Athletics. 4-6. Loss. 5-7 loss. 10-1 win. Munoz's ERA is starting to kind of come down. Kumar is pitching phenomenal. Let's see if he does against the Angels. Reed Detmers is a great pitcher. We won 9-8. They blew him up that game. Finally came to earth a little bit, it looks like there. Let's look at the box score. Kumar gave up 6 earned runs in 72 pitches. This was able to come in and salvage. 4 Ks, no earned runs, 37 pitches. So Munoz comes in, gives up 2 runs. It's tough. It is tough. I want to make a deal with Munoz to go somewhere else. Emerson Hancock. Interesting. I want to make a deal for your guy Mason. Obviously not giving up any of those guys. Summary. How's he doing this year? Of course. Of course. He's doing phenomenal. Let's go back to the Cubs, maybe. Saying no to this now, which is interesting. Give us Porter too. Let's make this happen. I'm not actually doing this, but just wanted to see if it adds any value. Could simply wanted him. Swanson, AAA. Interesting. I like Moreo, but he's not doing good. Short sample size, but geez, dude. Palencia and Porter would be awesome. I want Porter. I need Porter Hodges. They would do that with like Jonathan India. I would give up Swanson for him. Moreno too. Yep. That looks like it would be the only way to do that. Did they give us Shata too? Didn't think so. And it'd kill our money. Like Cade Horton too. He can come back next year. Yeah. Not looking like it's going to happen. That's stupid. Not doing that with Swanson. Jeffrey Spriggs, we would possibly do that. And then Eddie. Could we get Eddie too? But for Swanson, that. And Kumar, no way. No way, Jose. It's a great contract. That's what sucks. Don't do it. I don't know what I want to do right now. It's great pitching. Great pitching. And not so great pitching right now. But that's okay. Because I think they got him starting. I couldn't do that. I could do something like this. Like, I don't know, maybe 10? I don't know. I don't know if I'd actually do this. I don't have that much cash. Got 9,000 in cash. After the Jazz deal, that's right. We were broke. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I could if they're throwing something else in. Luke Little is 26 years now. 22. And that even doesn't make it work. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just can't keep up with this horrible freaking pitching. And like, that'd be interesting. Salvi would become our backup. I love Porter. See, this is interesting. This is where it starts getting interesting. George Kirby. Why is he not very good? But he is. That makes sense. I'd look into something. I just don't know what. I just need more than what I am receiving. Tyler Soderstrom would be interesting. Ben Rice would be really interesting. Ben Rice would be really interesting. Kyle Harrison with maybe Abner would be the deal I'd do here, but they don't want it. Maybe if we add value elsewhere, I can go Jock, Song Kim. Give him Chase too. Nothing. An Ashby wouldn't be bad. We're not getting Mizorowski for that. I don't know. Do Adley and Shane. Shane hasn't even been good. Like, Adley would be interesting, but let's go to the Yanks. I do like Ben Rice and Schittler. They take that, obviously, straight up, but that wouldn't be very smart of a deal. Put Ben Hess They've got no relieving. That's why they're trying to make this deal. Give us Jason Dominguez too. Give us Rodriguez. Yeah, it just doesn't look like there's anything at this moment that we could take advantage of on the market. I know I want Roki. I forgot what I could have gotten. I think it was for him early in the year, which would have been awesome. I don't know. I would make that trade in no heartbeat, probably, honestly. But we would lose our closer. Cubs might be the most interesting offer here. That might be the offer to do, honestly. I want Cabby, though, with it, but they're just not budging on that. They'd want Micah Bell, I know that. And we'd improve our money. Yeah, we'd have to do this. I think this would be the move. This would definitely be the move. Be just straight up. Yeah, there's no dumb trade there. Can we get that? Can we get money with this? Probably not. Something that we don't use. Imagine. Yeah, we won't do that. And we won't do that. And we won't do that. I think this is the play. I think this is the play. It'd be nice to be able to get another arm here. I want Eddie so bad. That would make so much sense. That would make a ton of sense to do this. But it doesn't look like they want to do that with us. So, I'm not giving up Kumar. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do this. Yeah. Like, poor Hodge is more down the line. 26 has a ton of potential still to be a 75. And then this is just great stuff here. And these guys have just not, especially Munoz, has not played good at all. So, we'll do it. We will do it. Get our money. We got our new closer. Poor Hodges will probably be our closer, though. He's still got, what, 2 weeks? So he'll be on our active, but we will put player on 15-day. That should be perfect amount. We'll probably call up Chase Dolander. That makes the most sense. We'll make you a closer as well. Your control has just got to get better. Put Chase there. And we will do closer. Set up Aether later. Alrighty. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Made some big trades already. Did a lot of stuff. So, I guess we'll just end it here, and we'll get back to you guys in the next episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed. We're 12-10. Got a pretty good lineup going here. Looking pretty solid. Hoping to just continue. So we'll see you back here in this next episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and catch you guys later. Deuces.